The two-time Dota 2 international winning organization decided to expand their horizons by getting into the most popular FPS esports title in the world. CSGO has been consistently getting a good amount of viewership and has managed to stay on the top of the list of games with the highest concurrent players, despite being such an old game. OG CSGO has picked up some of the strongest, most unique players from all over the world, each with their own unique skill sets. Aleksib, NBK, Issaa, Valde and Mantuu. The 5 players are from different countries, which is exciting because we don't know how this move will pan out. Language could be a barrier, maybe even cultural differences can create a problem, but the one edge that they have is that they have 3 former IGLs, so we can expect this team to have a really nice, structured and strat-heavy approach to the game. In this video, we will explore a little bit about the players, see where they're from and what kind of experiences they have, and why this team could gel together. But first, a word from our sponsors. Improving at your favorite esports title takes discipline, hard work and practice. However, manifesting all that effort can be a challenge. You need something that can provide you with an uncompromising experience. And that's where Zawi steps in, with gear that sets the industry standard for esports. Zawi, enabling you to make each day better than the last. The first on the list is NBK, probably the most well-rounded player on the team. He's been crucial to the French CSGO scene and he's been in several French rosters, including Titan, LDLC, ENCE, G2, and last but not the least, Vitality. He won his first major at DreamHack Winter 2014 with his team LDLC.
Himself. He's going to spot NBK.
And the second major with Team ENCE at DreamHack Cluj-Napoca in 2015. Despite all that success, he kind of fell flat through 2016, and then in 2017 when he joined G2, he only found momentary success. However, with Vitality, he did climb up to the spot of the second best team in the world, but most people discredit him because they think that Team Vitality is only good because of Zyvu. So if you look at it that way, NBK brings a lot of experience to the table. And even though he used to be an in-game leader, for OG the in-game leader is someone else. Ever since he stopped being the in-game leader for Vitality, his performance improved since he does not have that burden of leading the team anymore.
Taps it once, forces the peek. They all peek together as MBK gets himself a kill. Looking for his second, he'll land it. Zywu's dealt with, but now NATO Safik's caught in the crossfire, allows NBK with a 4K.
Experience and firepower. NBK is a great combo of them both.
Shut it down like a nice aged wine as our NBK is going to get down though and finds 2 engagements and he's aware there's another player in pit. All of a sudden NBK, that's 3 quick frags and now the palm is safe enough for him to pick it up and he takes the engagement. NBK, what a quick ace. He will shut down NBK.
Aleksib is a young Finnish player who's only 22 years old. He rose to fame after he led ENCE to the finals of the 2019 Katowice major. ENCE was nothing but a meme, but he proved everybody wrong and showed everyone the power of Finnish CS at the major.
Alu with 2. This could be all she wrote for Liquid. 20 seconds left, and Alu chipped in for a 3rd and a 4th. ENCE have done it. They pulled off the upset.
He finished second in that tournament, only to Astralis. And after that, he cemented a big tournament win immediately after that in Blast Pro Series Madrid. His executes are really smooth, his mid-round adjustments are really fast. Aleksib was so good that when he left ENCE, people criticized that decision. They started to point out why was ENCE trying to fix something that wasn't broken. He's a tactical genius and some say that ENCE made a mistake letting him go. Either way, we hope that he finds his new home in OG to be much more comfortable.
Aleksib on Goose has to stay all by himself. They line up for him. That's pretty good. He gets 2. Now his teammates are encouraged to rotate the advantage back out. It's Flash as well. USP. Aleksib, he's got 4.
Issaa is a veteran that hails from Jordan. In 2016, he used to play for Chosen Fire and Team Spotnet. While he did not have a lot of exposure while playing from teams of that region, from Middle East, his exceptional fragging firepower turned the heads of the CIS team Hellraisers. He was playing as an entry fragger for them and his fearless playstyle is exactly what Hellraisers needed at that time. Now he's been picked up by OG. He's not necessarily the best entry fragger on the planet, but his experience from other regions of CS is invaluable. Middle East is the kind of region that has a more loose playstyle, heavily based on momentum and aim. CIS, on the other hand, are slow and disciplined. Since he's exposed to both sides of the spectrum, he's a great addition to the team.
Do they have anything to do with it? The white peak comes here from Issaa. That's brave, but he's capitalized off the back of that flashbang, and now things start to get troublesome. Issaa, though, 3 kills, delivering again. Angel taken down from the back. Bondit coming into play. Now down to Issaa to finish it off. Spray. Oh, it's going to do the job. Quad kill from Issaa. 23 kills and 9. This guy cannot be stopped.
No team is complete without an angry Dane. That's what OG's intro video said about Valde. This makes him the 3rd in-game leader that's joining the team. And he has experience in teams like Heroic and North. North for the longest time was playing in the shadow of the mighty Astralis, but then North never had the most talented Danish lineup as well. Under North, Valde found occasional success, but since he's been in the same ecosystem as the mighty Astralis, he can use that experience to his advantage when he joins OG.
Yeah, this is quite the turnaround. No one dying. Valde now trying to get his way out there. He's going to take down Breeze. What else can he find? Oh man, he's just so good, isn't he? Valde's going to get a plant, a 1 versus 3 situation off of the back of this, and he's looking to try to see if he can bet out another 1v1. He's got time to play with. He can go lower as well. So smart, Valde! Executing one more. 2 more players to go as he flashes the vent and falls back to detonation. Valde with another P-kick. Another headshot from Valde. He's perfect so far. 1 more player to go. He hasn't taken any damage. My god, Valde is an absolute god.
Last but not the least, they have Mantuu. This pan-European sniper is half Polish, half British, and he's been playing for a German team, Alternate Attacks. He does not have a lot of international experience, and most of his notable achievements have been in the German local circuit. But he does have the raw mechanical skill to become a world-class AWPer. Hopefully, under the guidance of experienced pros in the team, he will flourish.
Can you smell it? Can you smell it? Have been very like superstitious players, you know, like if something's off a little bit, then they. Oh, okay. You were saying?
This team, on paper, seems to be pretty good, but then it's a big risk. Take FaZe for example. They had the best talent, some of the best players in the world, but since it's a mixed team, they couldn't find success. So even though on paper, just like FaZe, OG is full of talented individuals, whether it works out or not is still yet to be seen, and hence it's a big risk. There is a chance that it might work out simply because of all the versatility it has. Issaa is the kind of person who has seen both sides of the spectrum. NBK is one of the most versatile players in Europe, so when it comes down to the rifling department, the flexibility of these 2 players will be great. Aleksib has already proven that he can build a team out of players who are not the best, but now that he has better talent and more firepower at his disposal, his in-game leading can be even more effective. Valde has seen firsthand what it is like to play frequently against Astralis, and his experience will help the team plug holes in the strategy. The only mystery element is Mantuu and how he will perform. But since he has the raw aim, players like Aleksib and NBK can help him with his experience and mold him into something better. Overall, we think this lineup is great. It definitely has the potential to be a top 10 team. There's a lot of players from a lot of different backgrounds, and this will either give them everything they need to be the best, or it will be the bane of the team. It all depends on how well they gel together. Either way, it will definitely be exciting to see them in action. OG is one of the teams who has now acquired all the top talent. Other organizations like Misfits, TSM, they were rumored to come out with CSGO teams of their own. And if that happens too, the competitive circuit of CSGO will be even more exciting to see. That was all from our side today. Let us know what your opinions are about this new team in the comments, and let us know if you think they will be successful. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more quality CSGO content. Seriously, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.